Welcome back everyone, Nikolay Valkov here, and in today's video I'm gonna show you the skills that you need to succeed online. Okay? Now, one of the things that I'm seeing all the time, and I personally find it a bit annoying, is like when online marketers and gurus are promoting a certain specific business model instead of actually telling you the skills that you need to make it work, right? And this is common, and the reason why this is happening is because because if you're learning business models and not skills, the internet marketing gurus can actually sell you more courses, pretending that, for example, if you sell one course on this topic and another course on another topic, like you're learning different things, while in fact, if you just understand the skills, you need pretty much the same skills to make any business model work. So it's not about the business model, it actually is about the skills. And let me explain what I mean. So let's say, for example, that you are following an internet marketing guru or internet marketing personality that is talking about blogging a lot. And he is selling a blogging course. And his course is going to get you from 0 to 10 grand per month with your blog in certain amount of time. Obviously, they don't make any promises, and there is a disclaimer at the bottom of the page saying that they basically don't guarantee that this is going to happen, and that's okay. There are many things that can actually stop you from doing it, and one of the things is that you actually you can't really control. Let's say if you're doing blogging, that means that you're writing a lot of text, and you need to have a good understanding of SEO to be able to generate traffic with your blog. So it's not about the blogging, it's the SEO that makes the whole thing work. And obviously there are other factors as well, like for example, being able to write good and being able to write in such a way that people find it interesting and that people want to follow your blog and they want to hear from you and they want to do so many other things. So you need to be good at writing, you need to be good at SEO and have a really good understanding of SEO and how you're going to rank, which keywords you're going to rank for, long, short tail keywords, how to structure a blog article, how to do so many things. That in fact it turns out that if you do an SEO course instead of a blogging course, it might actually be a bit more beneficial. So what is happening right now is different people online, and I'm not blaming them for doing it or anything like that, but I just want to mention that they're just so the way they're doing it is like one thing, and they make it look like it's something different. And the reason why is because nobody wants an SEO course. Nobody wants an SEO course because SEO is boring, right? SEO is old, it's boring. You can go to Udemy and do a $10 SEO course, and you're gonna learn way more than doing a $2,000 course from some of these famous bloggers, for example, or something like that. Yeah. So this is like the whole industry is, because selling courses is a fantastic business model, because first of all they're expensive, second you just do the work once and then you can update it once in a while, but maybe you won't update it. So you do the work once, it's being sold automatically. And what the gurus do is they teach business models and not the actual skills. Because if they tell you that to be able to be a good blogger, you need to understand of SEO, then you won't be interested in blogging, you will be interested in SEO, right? So that's the reason why they're selling business models and not the actual skills. And with all that being said, and I know that I've been rubbling a while, let's start talking about skills, guys, and which are the actual skills that you need, and which skill is relevant for which business model. All right. Oh, and by the way, if there is any business model or opportunity that doesn't require any skills and it doesn't require you to do any kind of work, then it's probably a scam or a pyramid scheme or some kind of a MLM kind of crap. So stay away from that. And with all that being said, let's begin. So I'm going to list a few business models that come on my mind. Then I'm going to share with you a simple system that you can use to analyze a business model before you get into it. So we have got a business model called dropshipping. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's how you spell it, so sorry if there is a mistake. This is number one. Number one is dropshipping. Number two is services, coaching, consulting, that kind of stuff. Then number three is what else we've got? Let's say affiliate marketing. Number four is SMMA. Number five is Amazon. Very popular. Number six is SMMA is actually a service, so it is included here. Anyway, so we've got 5 business models. There are plenty out there. We've got blogging. So there are like literally thousands and thousands and thousands, not thousands, but at least hundreds of different business models. Some of them are not fully aware of, but these are like very, very common. Especially drop shipping is like there are 14, 15 years old millionaires from drop shipping. So now there are, I don't know how many ads you see about drop shipping. I don't see that many anymore, but I used to see loads of them, and there are probably like tens, if not hundreds of courses teaching you how to do drop shipping. Now, how different can these courses actually be? How different can it be? Now, here is the simple system that I have taught, that I've mentioned, and I have actually talked about quite a lot in the past. And this is, guys, there are like literally, if you're just starting out, there are 3 types of 3 building components of a business, right? So the first one is the marketing. Okay, and this is how you're going to get customers and find customers and attract them to your store, landing page, or whatever. Okay, this works for offline businesses as well. Yeah, marketing. The second one is sales, which is what the sales process actually is. Okay, how do you sell to these people? Let's say even if you have a big, or let's say you've got a Facebook group of 20,000 people and they're all your fans and they really like you, but if you're not good at sales, how are you going to sell to them? So we've got marketing, sales, and the third one is the actual product. Okay. So what is the product? If it is a Shopify dropshipping store, what do most people do? Well, they get these AliExpress products, or just products, dropshipping products from China, which is an extremely low quality, and you don't control the product. So to be for the whole thing to work, yeah, the way you need to think is like, do I control all these three things? Yeah, marketing, sales, and product. They need to be controlled by you, or even if they're not controlled by you, you need to be like 100% clear and aware of what is going on, right? Now let's analyze every single business and talk about them and compare them to this kind of a framework that I just painted here, you know, not painted, just wrote down. So drop shipping, the marketing, yes, you can control the marketing because you don't use somebody else's traffic. You're gonna drive your own traffic. So ways to drive traffic, guys, we've got, what's the most popular way to drive traffic to a Shopify store? Facebook ads. Facebook ads or Instagram ads, the same thing. Another way to drive traffic, influencers. Influence. Another way, what other ways can we use to drive traffic? We can use SEO. Yeah, why not? Why not? You can create a, although SEO would be more suitable for affiliates, but you can still, if your drop shipping store is about iPhone cases, let's say, for example, and you completely dominate the iPhone case keywords and all of their variations and all that kind of stuff, yeah, sure. So all these are traffic generators, okay? What else can we do to have a successful dropshipping store? We can, let's say, for example, banner ads, for example, maybe. Banner ads. And all these variations, guys, okay? Now, do you now understand what the problem is when somebody is actually selling you a course that they're teaching you how to do drop shipping, but they just tell you one way to generate traffic, okay, for example. So the focus needs to be here. This is the important bit, guys, okay? If you can, what other ways to generate traffic? We know YouTube, we know organic blogs, YouTubes, organic social media, all that kind of crap. So all of that are traffic generators, and this is the important bit. It's not the business model, all right? Because if you master these, yeah, you can use it for any business model. It doesn't matter which business model you choose to use, okay? It's not about the business model. It's about these three components here, these three building blocks, okay? So if these are different traffic generators, and there are many more, let's now talk about sales, okay? Because when you're picking a business model, you need to be able to control the sales process as well, all right? So what ways of sales we've got? So for a dropshipping store, we've got a store, right? Then other way to sell, for example, if you're selling a course or blah, 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 it can be a webinar. If you're selling something different, if you're selling services, again, you use different types of funnels to put people on the phone with you so you can close them on the phone. Amazon, so with Amazon, actually you don't control the sales process, it's controlled by Amazon. So I would, and this is something that I didn't know when I was starting, because I was selling on Amazon, you know, and I wasn't sure. I was thinking that it's great because they're doing all that work, they're doing the marketing, they're doing the sales. Well, it actually is wrong, because you have no control over your business. You don't even control the product when doing online arbitrage. You don't control the marketing, you don't control the sales, you don't control the product as well. So you don't control anything. Maybe you just control the product. Anyway, so stores, webinars, funnels. And funnels, there are like millions of variations. You've got reverse ladder funnels, you've got all these different types of funnels and all these crazy stuff, right? Then affiliate. With affiliate, you don't. If you promote an affiliate product, you don't actually control the sales process. The only thing you control is marketing. So if you are buying a course for affiliate marketing, the only thing that you need to be interested in, and that's like the only thing that you need to know, is how to generate traffic and focus just on this part here. This is the only thing that matters, okay? Is this part. Because you don't control the sales process. The vendor, they're building their sales page, is their sales page. You can't even track your sales there, their sales page, because they won't allow you to install a code or anything. So the only thing you can do is actually focus on just marketing and how to drive enormous amounts of traffic to affiliate offers. And it's a combination, it's one of these or the combination of these that will give you the results. Now, what else? So if it is blogging, yeah, so if it is blogging, you're gonna focus on SEO most likely, right? So you're gonna focus on SEO, and it's not the blogging that is important. The SEO is the important bit, okay? Because if you're generating loads of traffic, then you will figure out how to sell them something, okay? You can, drive them to a funnel, drive them to this and that, and all that kind of stuff, So, so this is pretty much everything that I wanted to say for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me just quickly recap and put an end to this video. Is basically what I'm trying to say is that when you're purchasing an information product online that will teach you how to do something and is promising you to get results and make more money and all that kind of cool stuff, I'm not saying that there's something wrong with the product that you're buying, but what I'm saying is that it's not about the business model. You shouldn't focus on the business model, okay? Because the business model, for example, dropshipping, Facebook ads might not work for dropshipping tomorrow, okay? So if you have focused only on Facebook ads for dropshipping, then what are you going to do? So you need to focus on the actual skills. Another thing, so about sales. To be able to sell online, you need to be good at copywriting, all right? So the skills are to be really good at Facebook advertising, and to be really good at Facebook advertising, like with any advertising, you need to be really good at copywriting, and also you need to understand Facebook and how the whole thing works. And then you should be able to come up with systems and plans on how to actually do it properly. And you need to focus on the skills that are needed. You need to be focused on marketing, sales, and product instead of focusing on these business models. Because with the right skills and the right understanding, if you're a good marketer, good in sales, and a good product, you can make any business model work really, really well. So instead of focusing on being a dropshipper that everybody is, or being a coach or whatever, all these people like having titles, oh, I am a assistant manager, blah blah blah, when in reality the owner and the guy that's above you, nobody cares about your title, right? The only thing that matters is marketing, sales, and product, and the skills that you can bring to the table. So if you're really good at SEO, you can create a fantastic dropshipping store, right? That will make loads of money. You can create, if you're really good at SEO, you can create a fantastic service, a coaching business or consulting business or whatever. If you're good at SEO, you can create a fantastic affiliate website where you promote softwares or where you promote Amazon products or where you promote whatever. All of these stuff are irrelevant. The only thing that matters is the SEO. So you can generate loads of traffic. Then if you're good at YouTube, with YouTube, you can create anything really, services, an affiliate YouTube channel, a Amazon promoting affiliate channel, blogging. You can start so many different business models. Okay, the business models are literally endless, and most of the internet personalities give them different names and stuff like that to make it look like it's something different and something, you know, more interesting, or something that's more modern or something like that, while in fact the foundations stay the same, which are marketing, sales, and a product. How are you going to drive traffic? How are you going to sell to this traffic? And what the product is like, and what the product will deliver. And if it is a physical product, there is a fourth one, which is fulfillment of the product. Okay, so, and fulfillment of the product makes things so much more complicated that it's crazy. Okay, because then you need to have logistics, then you need to have millions of things. Unless you're selling some cheap crap from AliExpress, that this is not a real business, there is no point of doing it. Or you're doing something different that is just completely pointless. So if it is a physical product, there is a fourth block of a business, of an online business, which is fulfillment, and makes things so complicated that it's absolutely bonkers. So yeah, that's everything for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around. Please make sure you subscribe to our channel as well, and I'll see you around. Cheers, bye.